Today we will deal with iPhone 6 won't turn on caused by water damage issue. The logic board is detached from one iPhone 6 that won't turn on. First, we need to confirm whether the boot current is normal or not. Connect the logic board with DC power supply. Short pin 2 of J0801 to the ground with tweezer. The system will then detect power button press. No current reading on the ammeter. Power supply of the logic board might have failed. So our next move is to measure voltage of logic board power supply. Switch the multimeter to voltage mode. Measure voltage of C5202 RF. The measured voltage value is 4.2 volts, which indicates that VCC main is in normal status. Continue to measure voltage of power up trigger signal. Run voltage measurement of pin 2 on J0801. The measured voltage value is 0.4 volts, which is abnormal. Normal voltage value should be 1.8 volts. Pin 2 on J0801 is the power up trigger signal. By way of FL0809, it is connected to pin D20 on U1202, pin 1 on R0314, and pin Y4 on U0201. Normally, there should be a 1.8 volts pull-up voltage on pin 2 of R0314. Now, let's run voltage measurement of R0314. The measured voltage value on pin 2 of R0314 is 1.8 volts, which is normal. The measured voltage value on pin 1 is 0.4 volts, which is abnormal. Resistor R0314 may have been damaged, or circuits around R0314 might have pulled down the voltage. Switch to resistor mode and measure R0314. The measured value is 190K, which is lower than normal value. Normal resistance value should be 220K. Since both two pins of R0314 are connected with power IC, the low resistance might have something to do with power IC. Also, with our previous measurement, we found that capacitors around power IC was water damaged and got melt with. Judging by this, circuit located under the power IC might also be water damaged, and we need to detach the power IC and have a look. Apply some BGA paste flux around the power IC. Heat with hot air gun at 330 degrees and remove the power IC. We can see that there are slight signs of water damage on the circuit, yet with no moldy condition. We can conclude now that the power IC might be damaged. Let's give power IC replacing a try first. Clean tins on the bonding pad with soldering iron. Heat up rosin first, then dip some rosin with solder wick, and remove tins on the bonding pad thoroughly. Clean again with PCB cleaner. Tips: the moldy area should also be thoroughly cleaned with PCB cleaner. Apply some BGA paste flux to the bonding pad. Align the new power IC to the right place. Tips: the power IC should be placed right in the middle of the pad. Then heat with hot air gun at 330 degrees. Once the soldering process has been finished, wait for the logic board to cool for 5 minutes. Then connect the logic board with DC power supply. Switch the multimeter to voltage mode and run measurement of pin 2 on J0801. The measured voltage value is 1.8 volts, which is normal. Short pin 2 of J0801 to the ground with tweezer. The system will then detect power button press. Normal current reading on the ammeter. Get the logic board assembled first. Then buckle the display assembly and connect the battery. Press power button to power on. The phone turns on normally. Run function test. All going well. Fault cleared. Warn tips. Get the phone full assembled after confirmation of fault clearance. iPhone 6 won't turn on, caused by water damage issue fixed perfectly. And this is our iPhone 6 won't turn on, caused by water damage repair course today. Feel free to visit our official website, www.rivatechnology.com. See you next course.